Okay, here we go. Part 2 of the I wasn't sure if I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do this. I need to take a sip of water, juice. If you feel inclined, one of those evil eye pendants, I've got one in the window there, is good to have, you know. Anyways, okay. Here we go. There's not a single moment in the past, present, or future that has happened coincidentally to any of us, in my opinion. There will always be free will, regardless of the system we have been trapped in, yet that will never stop divine timing, or the divine universe itself. You know when you drop something, but had you kept walking, you would have been hit or not seen that hole? You know when you do something petty and then something happens to you and you're like, frick, I deserve that one. Like you stub your toe or hit your elbow or something. You know when you think of your nonna, grandmother, or anybody like that, and you don't call her, but you want to, or you were going to, and then you forget about it. Later you see a missed call with a voicemail from her. You know when you move an object for no reason, apparently, and then later you're like, oh, I'm glad I did that, or I'm glad I saved that. Because let's say the table fell, or you kept something that you really didn't need, but then you needed it later, and you're like, oh, I'm glad I kept that. If you look back on the moments in your life and connect the dots, even interacting with other people, you will see that coincidence is actually a series of moments playing out exactly the way they're supposed to. Now, when it comes to free will, guys, the universe kind of has to recalculate, almost like a GPS, I would say. So it's kind of playing out the way it's supposed to. And things do change, okay? For our very existence, calculated and led by, I would say, a spiritual team, in my opinion. I got my spiritual team. My spirit guides, my guardian angels, the angels of earth, the archangels, ascended masters with good intent. I can't stress that enough. My ancestors. Every single one that's passed before me to pave the way to this very moment where I sit here reading from a book, a page in this journal. My highest self, my highest me, mother, father, sky, earth, divine universe. We are all connected and we all play a role, as I stated before, in this reality, this 3D, creating like a domino effect or a wave, or however you want to explain it. All of our actions personally create this karma. We all get good and bad. We signed up for it when we got here, and the whole reason we're here is to learn lessons. So the good and bad karma we receive, the situations we're placed in, they're lessons. Every person you come in contact with, anything that you see reflected off of them to you is a reflection of yourself. As from within, it manifests out. The thoughts of each individual and the actions all create our own realities, our life experience. So we create. We are creators. We co-create. And we do have an impact on each other, good and bad. Each person's experiences and the choices they choose to make have a direct impact on themselves and thus those around them, which vibrationally ripple outward and create energies all around us, in my opinion. The more we learn and raise our vibration, and heal, I would say, the better off we're going to do. The more we heal, the more we interact with love, the vibration of love, the frequency. The Schumann resonance is the frequency of Earth. The more we heal, the more we interact with love, and the more we act from the heart, the more we affect other things around us in a positive way. Those ripples we're sending out. Balance is the key. Right now, I would say the world is pretty freaking off balance, if you ask me. It is the truth and understanding of this life and ourselves and the universe as a whole. Listen to the universe because we're all connected. Listen to your higher self, which is a part of the universe. You know, the inner monologue. You don't have to sit there and have a conversation, but the higher the vibrational frequency you're at, and the more healing you do, and the more positive mindset, or be mindful anyways of your brain, the more positive the messages will be. If you're getting negative messages coming in, there's a lot of negative energy that needs to be cleared up, which means there's more healing to be done personally. Okay? And if you allow fear to overtake and it's fear-based, it's going to be negative messages. Keep your vibrational high, positive thinking, heal, and learn more about yourself to keep it high. Okay? Learn and accept the lessons, good or bad, so we can heal. And when I say we, it's because we're all connected. We're all at different points in our healing. We're all going through different scenarios, but we're experiencing the same emotions. And the lessons that we have to learn, we are here to learn them. If not, we will continue the cycles until we learn. So let's all try to frickin' learn. Understand your existence because you are important and we need you. Okay? Thank you. Be genuine, be yourself. Learn more about yourself. Heal. Healthy brain, healthy emotions, healthy people, healthy world.